YouTube family. Again, your boy here, Bronx Bomber, one more time. Ex, for now, baseball collector in that order. Um, Today's video is going to be like a video that I want to make. It's going to be kind of just a learning video, or maybe it might help somebody out there. What I've been going through this process. I recently made a purchase of a humvee, and I hear a lot of people online talking about, well, I'm gonna go get one at government.com, GovPlanet, which is the military auction for these type of vehicles. And everybody thinks that, okay, I get one, you can get one for $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $10, $12, $14,000 and up. Now, I'm gonna tell you the truth about this. The truth about this is that once you go on the auction, you could be winning a vehicle, first of all, for let's say $7,000. With a minute left, you're not winning, even though it says you are. They jump up to 12, 13, 15, and you got to keep on bidding. I got a friend of mine that it's happened to already 3 times trying to purchase one. And if you do get it, you got to wait a process of at least 6 months to a year to have it shipped. You also got to pay for the shipping, and there's a lot of paperwork that they ask you. There's a form, I forgot what, I think it's a 9-something form you got to fill out. They want you to know, if you're not going to send it overseas for any bad activities or whatever the case may be. So it's a process. So when you see these people selling these Humvees out there, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand, it's because they're titled. That is the scariest and the hardest part. Some people may find it easy. Believe me, these vehicles are so hard to get titled, to get insured. I have called 7 different insurance companies. And I even called insurance company that had this car already titled, which was State Farm. And they told me that they couldn't give me insurance for it. And I told them, I said, look, I bought this vehicle from a person that has the same insurance and told me to contact the same agent. I did all that. She told me, well, it varies from person to person. I said, well, what do you mean? She says, well, it depends on your driving record. I said, okay, my driving record is better than his. She goes, well, how do you know? I said, because I know what he has on his. I don't have nothing on mine. So she kind of paused for a second when I told her that. The thing is that they don't want to insure these vehicles anymore. She told me the vehicle was too heavy, 8,000 pounds. I said, lady, there's dualies out there that weigh more. There's other trucks out there that are diesel that weigh more. So they give you the runaround. Finally, I found 2 insurance companies that would do it. One tried to charge me $1,600 a year and wanted me to put a machine to keep track of how many miles I put in it. But then she says that they couldn't because this vehicle's a 1995, it was too old. That being said, the cheapest I found was $800 for 6 months actually, but they wanted it all at once. I told her I wasn't driving it maybe 1,000 miles a year. It was gonna be part. Now she wanted me to send her a picture because in order to get this insurance, it has to be covered under some kind of carport or like a storage. So meaning that if you live in an apartment or you have a house that doesn't have a carport, that insurance, Heritage, I believe it is, they will not cover you, which to me is stupid. But that's fine. That's their regulations. Whatever. But I just wanted it to be known that it's not easy when people buy these vehicles to have them street legal. That's why when you have them already perfect, that's why they cost so much. I have a Florida clear title right here in my pocket when I purchased this vehicle. I have the old registration right here, and I can show it. Clean Florida title. There's a clean Florida title right here for this vehicle. And it's not called a M998. They call it, it's a 1995 MAGE. That's what they call it, right here. All right, here's the old registration for this vehicle. So when I go to the DMV, they can't tell me that it was never registered. And here's the old insurance for this vehicle right here. That being said, it's a hassle to get these vehicles titled, registered, insured. So before you buy one of these vehicles, do your research first. And make sure that you know what you're doing, because you're gonna have a headache trying to get these things ready. Now, don't get me wrong, these vehicles are fun. They're not for everybody. You're trading comfortability for what I say durability. A lot of people talk negative stuff about these Humvees, but you know what, man? These things really last. I've been driving this thing back and forth for about 2 weeks now. No problems. I will show you how it starts right up. And this is something that I like about these vehicles. Here it is. This is the one I purchased. And I did not buy it off government.com, whatever it is. No. I didn't buy it off no military auction. I did it of somebody that already had it titled. I guess this is the best way to go. I'm going to be making more videos on the process that I'm doing on this vehicle. I put these seats. They're more comfortable than the regular military seats, which I have those. Now I'm having an issue with these doors. As you can see, the windows here, I guess these things they are known to break, or they're already so old that they coming apart. So I have to get it, fixed or sold, because these doors are not cheap. Here's the inside of it again. Here it is. This is M998. I mean, look at the clearing on this thing. It's just ridiculous. And I got these. I put these tires on it. Actually, that's how it came with. But I'm saying, these are 26, 40 times 15.50. So these are they're nice. They're pretty big. Okay. I'm going to show you how this thing fires right up. So of course, here's you put it on run, and you got to wait here for the light. Once it comes off, then you can turn it on. Right here. So watch this baby fire up. Oh, so forgot they got a safety thing on this. I almost forgot. It has to be, the brake right here has to be down right here. This has to be on neutral. I forget. Neutral, brake down. Now it will run. There it is. Starts right up. No issues, no problem. This thing is amazing. Turn it off. Off. So remember, the brake has to be down. Right here has to be on neutral. If not, it will not start. All the gauges work perfect. All the lights, everything worked on this. It still has the M16 holder right here, US military. I mean, all the markings still. The original markings for everything. And this one, I guess, I don't know, came from Maine, I believe. But there you have it. So if you're gonna purchase one of these, do your research first, because it's a little bit more than just getting it and start driving. I hope that everybody enjoyed this video. I hope that I was able to help with some questions. If you want to leave any comments below, please feel free and do so, and I'll answer as much as I can. Like I'm no expert in this, but I'm learning every day. I've been doing a lot of research on them, and I tell you what, especially here in Florida with all these hurricanes and all this stuff that's going on, this is what I want, because I know that this thing will go through where many of these cars don't. Like my little Honda here. I love this car, good on gas, but it ain't going through no 3 feet of water. This thing will. And another thing, I put these new, I kind of made these to fit but they work perfect. Wiper blades. You can get them at AutoZone. You just gotta cut the hole, put them. They work just perfect. Better than the original ones. All right, my friends out there, you know who this is? Bronx Bomber. Remember, Jesus is Lord. Without Jesus, we have nothing. Keep your faith in God. Everything will work out. I love y'all. Take care. Bronx Bomber always out.